What's up guys, Zaid here, and today I got for you a replay from a duel that I had with my buddy Colin yesterday where I'm piloting a Burning Abyss deck that I profiled on my channel before, and he's playing Elemental Heroes. So let's get into this. I win the rock, paper, scissors, and if you saw my BA profile, you know that my deck opts to go second, given it plays like 18 freaking hand traps. And my opening hand, which is a little goofy, is Ash Blossom, Effect Veiler, Skullmeister, Gamma, Effect Veiler. So we no starters, no engine pieces at all, just 5 hand traps. And then he has an Ash Blossom, a Vision Hero Ferris, a Fusion Destiny, a Hero Lives, and a Miracle Fusion. So his hand's pretty gas, but I've got answers to everything. So he goes Hero Lives, I Ash here, and then he goes Fusion Destiny, which kind of made me salty for where I chose to Ash because Fusion Destiny would be a much better card to hit with Ash. He's going to send the Shadow Mist and the Malicious to summon out the Destiny Hero Dangerous. And not opting to use Shadow Mist to search. Then we're going to get a Malicious effect activates to summon, and I'm going to Skullmeister it. He then Tribute summons for Ferris. I attempt to Gamma, which gets met by an Ash. And so I chain Veiler to the Ferris. And then I think that might be the end of his plays. Oh, no, that Miracle Fusion's live, so he passes. I don't think doing the Miracle Fusion would have done anything. I draw into Seer, which still is not enough to play the game on its own. He goes Normal Summon, Liquid Soldier, activate effect. I Gamma here, because I still got the Gamma. Negate and destroy. And then the Miracle Fusion comes down, summoning Ab-Zero by banishing a Shadow Mist and the Liquid Soldier. And then the Liquid Soldier should proc to draw. Oh no, he activated one of his effects already, so maybe it doesn't. Yeah, and then he's going to link summon into Extra Hero Cross Crusader. Ab-Zero is going to nuke the board, and then I'm going to Veiler the Cross Crusader's effect to special summon. So he's just going to swing in for 16 and pass the turn to me. And we draw Farfa, baby. Any 2 BAs is full combo, because full combo is just summon Dante. So normal Seer, special Farfa, make Dante. Dante effect for 3. Mills didn't even matter. And then we're going to punch over the Cross Crusader for 900 damage. And then main 2, drop a Zeus. He's going to draw a Call by the Grave, set it. I'm going to Zeus. And then I think he scoops him up here. The beauty of having a Zeus with the Seer and Dante under it is that when you detach the 2, both their effects activate. So like right there, I would have nuked his little board, but then Seer would have brought Dante back, and Dante would have added back Seer. And then on my turn, regardless of what I draw, I can discard the Seer to summon Beatrice on top of the Dante. And so like that's just really free to be what I get for activating Zeus. Like the Zeus just snowballs into more cards. And if I wanted to make a second Zeus, I could just swing with the Dante and swing with the Zeus, and then main 2 downer another Zeus. So like it could be a Beatrice or it could be a Zeus. It's kind of crazy. Game 2, he makes me go first. I've got a Skarm, a Calcab, a Veiler, a Skullmeister, and a Fiend Griefing. And then he's got Mass Change, Vion, Poly, Necro World, Banshee, and Malicious. And then I'm going to activate Calcab to special summon. I'm going to normal summon Skarm and overlay for Dante. Dante effect, milling Skarm, Farfa, and an Imperm. Then I'm going to set the Fiend Griefing and pass. End phase Skarm's going to search me a Tour Guide. He top decks into a Super Poly. He summons Vion, I Veiler it, and the Chain Mass Change come down. You got to hate when that happens. Mass Change is so powerful. So Dark Law hits the board. The Vion gets to resolve, sending Shadow Mist. And then he activates Shadow Mist, and I Skullmeister that effect. Then the Polymerization comes down, sending Malicious and Banshee. Summoning out the Destiny Hero Dangerous. I should have, I think, Fiend Griefing here, but for some reason in my head I was thinking that Fiend Griefing sent a Fiend monster from your deck first, and that it wouldn't resolve because of Dark Law, but it definitely would have. I just wouldn't send. So I could have shuffled the Mally back here, and then he wouldn't really have any extenders. But I didn't do that. The Mally hits board. the extra hero cross crusader comes out. Searching liquid soldier by summoning and then tributing. Super poly using his warrior in mine. Although, let me see something. I didn't catch it, but he couldn't have done that. I just realized. Because it's a... This locks you into heroes for the turn. And so he couldn't have summoned that non-hero. But I think that he could have just went into like the Shining instead. So it does like the same thing. And I out him the same way. So that card could have been the Shining, which might have actually been better. So maybe I'm like fortunate I didn't catch that. Beats me all the way down to 200 life. I top deck a Droll, which is not very useful here. So we're going to summon the tour guide, get Scarm. Overlay for number 47, Nightmare Shark. Nightmare Shark effect, target itself. Hit direct for 2k. And then throw a Zeus on the board. And then pass turn. He draws Rhoda. He goes to swing in with this dude, and then I activate my Zeus. Main 2, he goes Rhoda for Stratos. I Droll here, but I don't think I should have. I feel like I can't think of something that Stratos would search that mattered. And so if I would have let him summon and search, like Ferris isn't an extender here because he doesn't have cards in hand. I don't really know what he searches that would have mattered. So I could potentially just let it go through, punch over the Stratos, and then next turn have the Droll to stop his follow-up. I draw Alec, which is irrelevant. Hit for 3k. And then pass, or set Alec pass. He draws Mass Change 2. Goes normal summon Stratos. Search Dynatag. And then declares an attack with Stratos. And then during damage calculation, when you would take battle damage, you can discard this card, make yourself take no damage, and if you do, each player takes 1,000. So he's going to ram his Stratos into my guy, stop himself from taking damage with Dynatag, and burn us both for 1,000 to finish me off. Which, I've never seen a duel end that way before. I think that was pretty cool. I think you also could have searched the Neos to just attack over, but that one is a much flashier way of doing it. We got game 3. I'm going to elect to go second. He opens Nibiru, E-Call, Super Poly, Neos, and another E-Call. I open Desires, Droll, Veiler, Scarm, Farfa. He's going to E-Call in a Liquid Soldier. And then I'm going to Droll that. He goes Summon Liquid Soldier, set Super Poly pass. I top deck into Seer. So reveal the special Farfa. Reveal the special Scarm. Make a Dante. This is 3 summons so far for those counting because of Nibiru. Effect for 3. Mill nothing nothing relevant. And then I activate Desires. And then he changes Super Poly. Getting rid of my Dante and my Liquid Soldier. Or not my Liquid Soldier, but his Liquid Soldier. To summon out this guy again. The Guilty Gear Freed. And then he draws 2, discards 1. I finish my draw 2. Discarding the Honest Neos. And then I get my Dante effect, which added back, I think it added back Scarm or Farfa. I don't remember which one of those was added back. Then it added back Scarm, I believe. Special Seer, normal Scarm. Overlay for the Nightmare Shark. Nightmare Shark hit in for 2k. Summon Zeus, and then he drops the Nibiru on me. So my token is 5746, and then I've got double Veiler to protect it. He goes Fusion Destiny, sends Mally Shadow Mist to summon out the Dangerous, and then banishes Malicious to summon Malicious. Links those into the Cross Crusader, which gets met with a Veiler. He chains the Mass Change. Oh, what was the stop? Yeah, Mass changes out the Dark Law. And then the Cross Crusader still resolves, summoning out the Dangerous. Then he goes Dangerous effect, sends Dynatag. And we were talking about it on Discord when we were playing. He was saying that he should have, instead of summoning the Dangerous, should have just summoned the guy that pops. because then he could have popped my token and swung in. I don't think it would have been for lethal, but it would have outed this token. But instead, the token just gets to stay. He takes back the Dynatag and decides to send Celestial. We were thinking that maybe Dangerous plus Dynatag was enough to get over the token, but I think it brought it to exactly 46. Because this card would have gained 400 because of the Destiny Heroes engrave, and then gained 1,000 for that. So yeah, it would have been 44. It would still be under the 46 threshold. So he just sends us Celestial for a follow-up next turn. Passes to me. And I don't really have much going for me, so I'm just going to play Protect the Castle with this token. Swing 57 into Dark Law. Dealing 33 to him. He top decks Hero Lives. Sets it, and then activates the Celestial, which is going to get met by my Ash. Next, he's going to link summon into Anaconda. Activate Anaconda effect. And I'm going to Veiler it, and then he concedes. So, that's the match. I thought this was a really cool match, and it was two decks that you don't typically see also, so it's kind of like fun. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy Hero, or you enjoy BA, or you enjoy me, make sure you like and subscribe. Come back for more. Zaid signing out.